All right, gang, for your towel isometric deadlift or ISO deadlift, what we're gonna do is grab a bath towel or a beach towel. It's gotta be big. I'm gonna grab the opposite corners of the towel. I'm just gonna roll it up here, it gets nice and tight. All right. So we're gonna stand in the middle of it. Make sure that your distance is good here, even, so we're not in that kind of position. All right, so just real quickly to go over good deadlift mechanics. Double chin, rib cage pulled down the belt buckle up the rib cage, basically decreasing this distance between both my hands. And you're gonna do so by going into a posterior pelvic tilt. So I'm just gonna tilt my hips forward, letting my belt buckle come up towards my rib cage and squeezing my core and bringing it down just to this position here. Now some of you are in kind of excessive C posture. What I don't want you to do is if you're already in C posture, go into more C posture. You may actually have to kind of get a little more upright, but it's all about those hips, okay? Tucking underneath, okay? So from here, shoulders are pulled back, slightly down into your back pockets. You're gonna hinge at your hip as if somebody's behind you, pulling those hips back, trying to keep your shins perpendicular to the ground. Okay, you want that good 90-degree angle. You don't want those knees going forward. That's more of a squat. We're looking for deadlift. We're looking to really load the backside or the posterior chain. Okay, so we're gonna start in the stretch position of the muscle. So basically, you're just gonna walk yourself down the towel. Now for me, this is a pretty decent position. My hands are in between my knee and my ankle. You want your hands to be underneath your shoulders. So I already know my shoulders are slightly forward. That's kind of my body or my structure. I'm gonna try and pull my shoulders back. That should be a little bit better. Okay, just so I'm not leaning over here. And again, I don't want you to be in that S posture or that C posture or that super S posture position, okay? So from here, double chin, shoulders pulled back and down. You should already be in this position. Okay, and then from here, pushing the feet into the ground, also pulling the towel up as if you were doing a bent over row. And hold for 8 seconds. Try to pull that towel apart and then relax for 10 seconds. You're gonna work your way up the towel. Okay, rest. Here we go. Get back into good position, double chin, shoulders down and back, hinging at the hip, shoulders over top of the hands. 8 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, relax for 10. Come on up one more time. Should be grabbing the tip of the towel now. So remember with a deadlift, when you hinge and you come up, the hips are coming forward. So as you work your way up the towel, don't just work your way up the towel and keep your hips all the way back. Start to bring your hips forward as well. Okay, so now I'm at the top of the towel. Okay, started here, I'm coming up more into that standing position. Shoulders back and down, double chin, big breath, and pull for 8. And relax. Whew. Guys, that's your towel isometric deadlift. Sweating buckets.